This sort of looks like a weird shaped lion goddess, but it's actually the leg of an ancient Egyptian bed. Welcome back to Artifact Insight, where I give Egyptian artifacts on the art market their 5 minutes of fame before they disappear into private collections. This is another piece sold from the Mougins Museum for Classical Art. This wooden funerary bed leg dates to the Ptolemaic or Roman periods of Egypt, approximately 300 BCE to 300 CE. It is the entire leg for the end of a large funerary bed. In many instances, the bed looked like it was getting support by two lion or lionesses. The head and the front paws would be the end of the bed, and the top of the bed would be the back legs, sometimes with the tail forming the headboard. A similar example of this is seen on one of the funerary beds of Tutankhamun, but this obviously dates much earlier and is a much more extravagant option. A closer example is one that is preserved from the Roman period. This is the bed of Hertie, and it is at the Royal Ontario Museum. You can see the lion in the front, and it looks almost identical, though the decoration on this one is much better preserved. The piece was originally owned by Ralph Huntington Blanchard, who was an American collector and dealer who had an Egyptian museum in Cairo. It was then purchased by the founder of the Toledo Museum of Art in Ohio in 1906 and was on display until 1993. Then it bounced in between some private collections until it landed at the Mougins Museum in France in 2010. This museum closed its doors in August 2023 to convert the museum into a museum for female artists of Mougins. This piece was estimated to go from 8,000 to 12,000 British pounds, but it unfortunately only sold for 4,032 pounds.